the approach, what we have to do with effort, we have to understand how we can do it. No, what is introspection? What is how is working the mind in us, so it controls us. So always, how we are energetic beings. We are full of energy. Basically, it's like right channel, left channel is just flowing energy there. So if one man who is very right-sided come and I'm in the left, I will feel agitated because I cannot deal with that energy. It's not that it's just, you cannot deal with that. It's just energy. So someone tells something wrong to you, offended you, no? Say, or even hit you, and also take it down. Has to be, because we don't even now receive that. But imagine even they ill-treat you and then they say, and also crack, and you feel the heat. Okay, then what happened? You receive an attack, energy attack, means negativity. Of course, can be negativity, depends how strong is that person. Can be very powerful instrument of negativity, or can be just, just anger and not much real strong negativity. Whatever, you receive the negativity. And then you feel it. You feel energy-wise, you feel, oh my God, there is a brute now here. I was in peace and now, it's a brute. It's not my reaction, it's a brute. Really, okay. So you receive the attack. And then the brute or the negativity will start working in the energy, creating reactions in you. You don't feel joy, you don't feel anything good, you start feeling bad. This is the energy. But apart from the energy is one thing. Normally there are not such goods around us. We are protected. You can receive from one yogi. No, in the sense that I have experienced few times and yogis, not because they are bad, but because they have that condition and I'm like that, so they throw you, with intention, and then you receive it. And then this is the important part, how the mind works is when you receive the energy, you receive the attack, there is a reaction in the mind. And the reaction is like you have one lake and you drop one stone and it starts ripples. And then when the stone fall on the water, the first reaction, it impact on the surface of the lake. That is the structure of the ego. Means the beliefs. How your ego understands the world. What should be, what should not be. For example, I should be respected. I should be treated well. I should be loved. I should respect others. No one should steal the money or whatever. Anything. No one should do wrong thing for the others. Very good conditionings. Many of them will be good for our ego. Many. But it's the structure of the ego. How is built is with the beliefs. How is the world? So when the stone is thrown in the water in that structure, it impacts on the surface on our beliefs. And for example, if someone hit you, it will impact probably and say, this person should not disrespect me or attack me. Attack. Then is an impact. If there is one belief like that, there is an impact. And then start the ripple. And the ripple which start first thoughts. First there is like the first moment, depends how deep is that belief. How important is for your ego. If it's very, very important and the impact is strong enough, it will change completely your energy. At that moment, you will feel like end of the world. Or change your energy. The ripple, create like that. That is energy. That is energy. It's not the structure, it's already energy. It's moving in you, it's controlling you. You cannot, with energy we cannot deal. The energy, if it's already there, it just takes us wherever. It's, you feel anger, or you feel sad, or you feel whatever. It's energy, vibrations. So with the vibrations and that ripple, start the mind working with the thoughts. And then you start thinking, this person should not have done like that, or maybe because I should have said something else, or this or that. Start giving more, creating more ripples, and more energy grows. And then imagine with one of these thoughts, you tell to yourself something very, very strong. Then suddenly, woo, another wave. And you are completely controlled by the negativity. What is the problem? What has been the problem to dominate you, for you, that this situation dominates your energy? What has been the real problem? The real problem is the structure of the ego, which is the surface of the lake of our mind. The structure of the ego. And that is our beliefs. What we believe, that the world should be like that, and the people should be like that, and I should be like that. Whenever it's not fulfilled, that belief, you feel bad. It's energy reaction. And mind is stuck on that and create more and more, and it's never ending. It's one chain that I have experienced so many times. Something happened, in the first moment I feel a little bit bad, but then I start thinking, and suddenly I want to kill that person. Or I pray, Mother, this person is a devil, just destroy him. Or whatever. I just completely finish in a moment, no? So, the real problem are the beliefs that we have been building in our ego. Many of these beliefs are good conditionings, good ones. But, despite they are good, they are hurting you. Hurting you, because when anything impacts on that, it creates so many problems in you. I put you one example, so you understand. When I was, many years ago, I was Yuba, almost Yuba, 20 something. And then I had the belief that because I am yogi, my neighbor was also Sahaya Yogini, so I have to take her to the seminar, national seminar, in my car. Because, he's yogi and I should help and this, that, and Sahaya Yogi, I have to take her. But the Sahaya Yogini was pretty slow and I was pretty fast. So one day I said, look, I got at this time, if you are ready, it's okay, otherwise look for you. You go whenever you want. So it was the time, I wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes, finish story, I go. So I went, but when I went, the episode. It impacted on my belief. I should have taken this yogini with me to help because we are one, because this, that, whatever. So I started feeling the Visuddhi, I feeling horrible with myself because deep in my heart I wanted to help. No. And then in the seminar, Jose Antonio Salgado, which was the leader in Spain, which is a very old man now, he's almost 90 or so, and he was super wise. So he was explaining to us in the collective, in one seminar, because in Spain collectivity we used to do this, like chatting in between each other and sharing, and it's so very beautiful. At the end, always is beautiful. And seeing mother talks and then chatting and then meditating. So he was explaining about the beliefs, and it should be or it should not be. This is the key point. It should be like this, it should not be. Okay, the beliefs. So when he said, when something, we react because of something happening in the world, because we believe, we have to say in introspection, why I feel this bad? Honestly, very easy. Why I feel bad? This person hit me, but why I feel bad? Look inside, not in his problem. Then it will come naturally, because this person should respect me. It should. that belief. And then you say to yourself, is a divine law in the heaven nicely written that it should not be like that? That this person should not be respectful with me? Is a divine law like that? Ask yourself. And you will realize it's not. Because if it was, it won't happen. Isn't it? So, there is not such a divine law. The world should not be like that. So when I tried that time with myself, I said, should I have brought this lady? Is that divine law? No, I feel released. My life is easy. And the thing is that the main negativity is not because we receive the hate of others or when others do something wrong to us. The main problem is our mind, the structure of our ego, and the beliefs make us react. And then, after, it comes the energy. And we Sahaja Yogis are sensitive to the energy. Because the Kundalini is awakened. And then because we are sensitive, we feel the energy very painful when it's painful or when it's negative. Other people almost don't notice. They only feel they are completely, going mad. But we feel when it's negative. But it's in us. We receive it, that. And then when we receive it because of our reaction, it became crazy. Yeah. And then, also, you keep justifying. No, because this person is like that. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. We are, as human beings, Jesus Christ cannot be touched in us. If we are really forgiveness, real the compassion, they will hit you and you will feel the pain. Means in the first moment, the first energy, the first boot they send you. They send you a boot. This you will have to receive it. And then you will feel the pain little bit. It become very hot, depends how hard it is, or you will have one like this, or whatever. So you will have that pain. This is compulsory. This you cannot avoid. It has happened because it has happened, It was in my day. But what you don't need to receive is all the other poison that our mind produces because of this first pain. Because I tell you honestly, this first pain will be 1% of the pain that you have to suffer if you react. So mothers say very simple, don't react. And then when you react, look at yourself. Why I feel like that? Very simple. Because this person should not do this, or I should not do this, or I should do this. And then when it is not like that, so when you find the should, this is the point, you find the belief in you that is building your ego. You find it. For example, I should talk very sweetly. No? I should talk very sweetly. I should have very nice Visuddhi and talk very sweetly. Sahaja Yogis have so many conditionings. Because all the chakras we know, and all the qualities. And if we don't fulfill, you are not perfect. So, I should talk sweetly. When you know that belief, and that belief is very painful to your soul, creating so much poison inside, just say, drop it, I don't need that in my life. No, free from that. Free. The spirit is free. If you see mother how she was behaving, one time she was over gentle. I mean, she smiled at you and you cannot bear. It's so beautiful smile, so much love and compassion. Another time she look at you like this and said, my God, what I have done, oh my God, it's too much. She's killing the roots. Both extremes. She can be extremely ferocious, you can say, and extremely gentle. We are not that level, of course, we are not, but we are made with the same. We are being made with mother. So, in us is both things. But if we are in the love, Mother will use the ferocious face when she looks like this, or when you shout, we shout, or when we are so very nice that the voice just made you feel just relaxed, and it's beautiful. I feel nice in my heart, or you feel shock. No, but working for the love, because the love, the real love. The world is so very complex, the mind is so very complex to deal, that you need a hammer, butter, honey, salt, pepper, spicy, chili. You need everything to deal with the human ego. You need absolutely everything. So, for one person will say, no, hammer, no, I'm very sensitive with the hammer. Sorry, maybe it's not for you, but this one needs. So, that means that we as instrument of Mother, the new humanity, when we are in that energy of love, we will be free for Mother to use. And then without that condition, it has to be like this, has to be like that. I tell you my experience. I don't know if you will understand, but I tell you my experience. In the beginning, when I was, some people use that against me, but I will tell you. In the beginning, when I had that experience, so I had one person was a little bit against me and was attacking. 1 month, 2 months, and I just love, forgiveness, leave it, this, that, nothing. I was just enjoying myself and okay. But one day, suddenly, I was just, because how you feel you are fine, you are with Mother, is you inside, you feel peace. You are just in peace. Outside might happen whatever, but inside you are peace. So at that moment, the person started again. Yeah. And suddenly, I didn't expect it, I didn't plan it, or whatever, and I make like this. Bosh! In the table. So strong that it was like a thunder. I got myself scared. I got scared. I don't know how the table didn't break, really, because it was quite something. And I pause. And I don't know what I saw, 2-3 words only. That's it. Leave it there, okay? And then I go back, and I said, my God, what has happened? I look inside, there is peace. Okay, it's okay. So I continue, and then see the result of that. The result, what is the outcome, you will see what is the energy inside. So what happened? That suddenly, this person changed completely. From black to white, you can say. Became super mild, understanding, completely changed. And I was shocked. How is possible? That being over gentle and being super nice and just forgiving, it doesn't work. But just one super strong movement, not hitting the person, no, but showing you're completely, you are not right with that, no? Telling no. So, bam! And the person changed completely. It made the person. And then I understood this thing we are talking with, no? It's like God needs everything in us. We are so very particularly made because everyone is different, because is different instruments for God. She cannot be like he or like she. She is complete. She is not going to be opera singer, maybe. She has another power. No, but everything in your personality is just one example. She is completely different of you, but because God will use you for something and will use her for something else. She has to understand herself as instrument and leave everything to God when you understand. And no conditionings. and you want to use anything from me, I don't want to be the butter, only God. Mother, you want to use me as your instrument, but I just want to be butter for everyone, so everyone melt in the butter. No, my surrendering mother, it doesn't have any conditioning. You can kill me eternally, you can give me whatever, you can use me to clean the toilets, you can use me for whatever you want and you need. I give myself to you without any conditionings. So use me for whatever. And when in your heart the childliness do this to mother, you give yourself, then you are not going to put your ego again to control it. Mother is there and she uses us how she needs, how she pleases, not under our ego control. And that is very difficult to understand. And that's why it's going to be difficult for the people who doesn't grow to understand the new humanity. As that is why the saints has never been understood by the humanity, because the humanity see the outside and they don't know that inside is something completely different, and the inside is controlling the outside, and the outside is completely free in the hands on the inside. And the human beings, the only thing they see is because of the structure of their ego. This should be like this, a saint has to be like this, the guru has to be like that, the spirit has to be like that. Only beliefs and conditionings, not reality. And they measure everything with that conditionings. But to be free is not that. To be free is that whatever was want to do it. I give myself. I think we might be late.